What is that?
You have lost your way, Dark One, but I have come to correct your course.
Uh-huh.
I am the embodiment of your greatest potential. I am what you could be if you overcame your fear and walked in the light.
If I overcame my fear and walked in the light, as in become a Jedi? That's never happening. And I don't necessarily believe that the Jedi walk in the light either. If recent events are anything to go by, I don't necessarily think that either side has it when it comes to the Force. So I very much do not believe you.
Impossible. You're trying to trick me. Only someone riddled with fear lies to herself. The light eliminates the need for such fear. Let me prove that I am you. We hunt Nomen Kar's Padawan who can see the true nature of anyone. Our master Darth Barris fears that this girl will expose his network of spies and bring about his demise.
All right, let's say that I believe you, because that is an awful lot of information to have unless you're myself, Vet, or Shriek at this point.
I accept that you are the light side of me, so what? So I am here to save you.
I don't want to be
If you
saved.
persist down this path, your life will be consumed by paranoia and fear. Betrayal will wait around every corner. You will never know whom to trust.
I wouldn't necessarily say my life is consumed currently by paranoia and fear. It's right now consumed by driving Darth Barris crazy, which is really, it's such a delightful hobby. But I do actually have people who I trust. I already know. They're behind me, Vet and Shriek, of course. It would be nice, though, to eventually have more people that I could trust. I don't know if embracing the light side, though, is what would give it. Don't I want more of a balance between the light and the dark? Don't I want to be more... Do I want to be more balanced? Vet, do I want to be balanced? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I do enjoy, though, murder. I do. I do enjoy that a lot. I enjoy the blood of my enemies. You know, when a good murderization calls for it. And I enjoy torturing Darth Barris. And I enjoy not having to worry about the Jedi Code because that's a bunch of hogwash. But, you know, you do bring up an interesting point.
I've never thought of it that way. Let me enlighten you. You see, the dark side seeks to subjugate the Force. It treats the Force as an adversary to be used and manipulated. When you embrace the light, you meld with the Force, become part of it. Then true clarity and peace can be achieved.
But you didn't bring up the other side of the argument. The Jedi worship the Force, and the Force isn't something to be worshipped either. It's something that's in me, something that I control, and nobody else should have a say in how I control it. It's the Force that I get to use. So I don't want necessarily to achieve true clarity and peace the way the Jedi know it, because if it's anything like recent events, I want no part in it. I want no part in the hypocrisy of that. You are becoming increasingly more and more of a joke as this conversation goes on.
Don't make me laugh. Don't scoff, Dark One.
Not scoffing.
Look at our master. If the dark is so potent, why is Darth Barris deathly afraid of a young girl? Nomen Kar's Padawan is merely a nascent champion of the light, and already she strikes fear into the heart of a dark side master.
Darth Barris is afraid of anything, and I mean anything that would threaten whatever his end goal is. He's afraid of me. He won't say it out loud, but I'm not stupid. I already know that. He's afraid of the Padawan for the very same reason. He can't have somebody else being king. That's his in the end. No matter what anybody else says, Barris has one goal and one goal only, and that is to be the most powerful person in the galaxy and to control everything. And he won't win. That is something that will not be happening. But peddle that elsewhere, because I already know this.
I won't fall for your manipulations. If you refuse the light, you must strike me down. Do you have it in you to kill part of yourself?
I'm not interested in violence with you. I'm not interested in striking down the light side of myself either, because like I said earlier, I want balance in some cases. I want to still have that in me, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to have the compassion at times that I need in order to drive Barris crazy.
I will not fight you. You must either embrace the light and be made more whole, or battle against it and darken your essence. If you do not engage, you encourage the light inside you. Is this what you want?
This is not at all what I thought was going to happen when I came to this oasis. I'm not going to destroy the light side of me. That would literally be destroying part of me. But I don't want to embrace it so much that I have no dark side left, which I assume isn't going to happen because you can pry the dark side out of me by my cold dead hands. So, I've changed my mind, I guess. Let's continue on.
All right. I embrace the light after all. Then there is still a chance. This proves that part of you knows the truth and clings to the light. I now commune with that part of your true essence.
Okay, what are you doing? No, don't! Oh, that felt weird.
Yes, you have opened yourself to your true destiny. Now we are one. In the clarity of this communion, a vision of our destiny on Tatooine appears. Can you see it too? An encampment hidden in the farthest reaches of the desert, past a rock formation called the Forbidden Pass.
Continue.
Tell me more of this. There is no doubt this is where the Padawan went. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades. Find the Forbidden Pass and confront Master Yonluk beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there. Farewell.
What?
I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
What are you doing here?
Did you just tell yourself to venture beyond the Forbidden Pass?
Yes, I did. Were you spying? Vet! I think she was spying.
It's not polite to eavesdrop.
I only just arrived. It was not my intention to listen in. I am chilled to the bone. The desert beyond the Forbidden Pass is an area that no one can survive. No one! Even the Sand People dare not go. You mustn't go.
Oh, I'm going. Grow up.
Wet your pants somewhere else.
This is not some silly superstition.
Of course it is.
Those who go beyond the Forbidden Pass are never seen again. I will not. I cannot follow you there.
Finally. Good. I thank you. Goodbye. Go. Leave.
I needn't waste any more time with a coward.
How that word burns me. I will return to your spaceport and update Darth Barris.
Thank you. Shriek, honey, if you want to go play in the water, go ahead while we talk. I'm not gonna lie, Vet. That was really weird. The light side of me, if that was supposedly the light side of me, though, why did it help me find Master Yonlok for Barris? If I'm supposed to, quote-unquote, embrace the light side of me and all that other hogwash, why would it? Maybe because the light side of me is still very, very dark, which I appreciate. Now, it did bring up a few good points, but I feel like, you know, when talking to myself, and that really was what that was, wasn't it? A gigantic conversation with myself. Joy. I don't know. It brought up a few interesting points. If I embrace the dark side too much, and I don't know if there ever really is such thing as too much, but if I overly embrace it, and I go, let's say, to the level of Darth Barris, there really would be nobody I could trust. I mean, maybe I'd even stop trusting you or Shriek. I'd never find anybody else to trust. And that doesn't sound fun, Vet. That sounds boring, and I despise boring. Just constantly looking over my shoulder, wondering what's next, and all this other stuff. I can't live that way. So in some ways, this reflection, light side of me, brought up some interesting points, and one I'm definitely going to take more to heart as time goes on. But make no mistake, I'm still me. I'm still very much a Sith. Alright, so shall we go confront this Master Yonlok, and then that way we can get off this awful planet full of sand. Shriek, honey, I know you like it here, but maybe we'll find you a different planet that you like. Maybe a jungle planet or something. Would you like someplace more jungly? I don't know, we have to go to Alderaan next. That's more snow. Maybe you'll enjoy snow, Shriek. Oh, just please tell me I can find you someplace other than full of sand that you would enjoy, because I can't, Shriek. We can't live someplace like this forever. So do you think that that's the hut that was mentioned to me? It's not really a hut of sorts, you know? What we found in the cave was more of a hut. This is more of a really ugly circular home. I despise the Tatooine aesthetic. Vet, we can't move here. Shriek, find another planet. All right. Anybody home? Hello? Anybody here? I guess through the front door we go then.
Master Yunlock, the Sith you've been tracking is upon us. Retreat to safety. I will take the intruder on.
No, Yuli. Control your feelings. Stand at my side. I will face this trespasser.
Master Yunlock,
Come
I
no
presume?
farther, Sith. I have been aware of your pilgrimage here. You are a fascinating and contradictory example of your order.
Oh, why thank you.
I know why you've come. Master Nomen Kar's Padawan threatens you somehow. You seek to flush her into the open and silence her.
Actually, you're very, very much mistaken. I don't want to silence her. I'd like her to join me in a very noble and worthy cause, which is to drive Darth Barris so insane that he just keels over and dies.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't insult me, child.
I'm not.
You are an open book to me. You are here for her. I know it. She came to me for guidance, and the bond we struck was the most profound of my life. We are psychically linked, she and I have already warned her about you. She will not fall for your manipulations.
I legitimately mean her absolutely no harm. I'd like to talk with her. Why isn't that nobody will let me just talk to this Padawan? Is she so weak that she can't hold a conversation with a Sith? Is that what you're implying through all of this and through Nomen Kar's posturing earlier?
I only seek to talk to her.
I will not fall for your manipulations either.
Ah, Jedi.
You showed restraint and reason on your journey here. Your choices reflect conscientiousness I've never witnessed in a Sith.
And?
The disparity in our capabilities is equal to the disparity in our age. You cannot win. Turn away now.
Why? What? The second set of Sith that this has happened with Vet? Well, this is becoming a pattern. I don't understand. I'm here to simply talk to your Padawan. I actually did not come in here swords out ready to kill you all. Vet put her gun away awfully quickly, and Shriek is adorable, so there's that. You're welcome for the gift of Shriek, by the way. Viewing Shriek in and itself is something beautiful to behold. I know, but that's besides the point. I legitimately came here with good intentions just to talk to you and or the Padawan, and now you're threatening to kill me? Aren't you the Jedi? Aren't you supposed to be the ones trying to talk peace and blah, 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 blah? And isn't fighting supposed to be like a last resort and taking a life and blah, 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 blah? Why am I the one being more Jedi than you? Are you sure you're not a Sith too? Is everybody associated with Nomen Kar a secret Sith? Because I am just very confused by all of you. Also not afraid.
I fear no one.
This is not an attempt at intimidation. Just a simple statement of fact.
I know.
In me you face a full Jedi Master, and Yul Lee has greater command of lightsaber combat than any Jedi Knight I've trained.
Color me nervous. Have we ever faced a full-fledged card-carrying Jedi Master before?
They are underestimating you, Vet. Don't let them.
The Jedi have no idea how lethal you are, Vet.
I sense that's a bluff, but no matter. Your compatriot's query is moot, as you will be facing us on your own.
What? Vet? What did you do to Vet? Oh, no.
Well
no,
done,
no.
Master Yunlock. Now please, retreat and let
No.
me face the Sith.
Your concern is appreciated, Yul Lee, but I did not seize the advantage here to immediately relinquish it.
You know what? I really tried. I very much tried. And you've done this to Vet? Okay. That's it. You both are dead. Goodbye.
You don't fight fair, Jedi.
When the stakes are this high, I am bound to do whatever it takes to preserve the order. Now for the last time, will you stand down?
Never. Never.
I'll be standing on your corpse soon enough.
Give no quarter, Yul Lee. We fight to defend Nomen Kar's Padawan.
I cannot believe what you did to Vet. How? Why would you? She didn't do anything to you. Oh, you are nothing but despicable. I can't even with you. That is awful. What next? You're gonna attack Shriek? Oh, come on. You are just the most annoying little Jedi I have ever met. And now you're toast. Goodbye. You're just gonna stand there? Really? Oh, interesting. You were giving him a little bit of time, were you? That was awfully nice of you. It's not gonna help you either, though. You don't fight fair, Jedi. Oh, you're fun. You're also gonna be dead now, too, though.
Stop. Hold your weapon, Sith. I beg you.
Lee, stay your tongue.
No, she is just a Padawan. You are a great master. I must bargain for your life. Sith, I'll tell you everything I know, if you spare Master Yonlock.
Listen to me, Yuli. I would have listened to this about 5 minutes ago before you did what you did to Vet. Now? I don't think either one of you is walking out of here alive.
Don't you want me to spare you, too?
My life is less important. You may do with me as you please. Her name is Jaisa Wilsum, and Noman Carr has taken her to...
Lee, you have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
I have no recollection of the Padawan this Sith seeks.
Now, sleep. I do not relish wiping Yuli's mind like that, but his feelings for me got the better of him.
You know I'm not as susceptible, right? You know that? You know that your Jedi mind tricks won't work on me.
Don't try that sorcerer's nonsense on me, Jedi.
Believe me, I would, if I didn't sense it would be futile. Jaisa is special, her power unprecedented. If untouched by the likes of you, she has the potential to lead the Jedi to greatness.
You've got me all wrong, but now it's too late.
You've already failed, old man.
You know Jaisa's name, but that is all you'll get here. So you may as well kill me. I must find tranquility, so Jaisa will sense only peace when you strike me down.
Not a chance.
Your death will wound her deeply.
There is no death, only the Force.
Well, the rumors are true. Being paralyzed is a blast.
Are you all right?
You put on quite a show. I knew you were good, but,
Thank you. Are you all right, though? I was very worried about you, Vet.
Hope you enjoyed yourself.
not at all. It was infuriating not being able to wipe the sweat dripping from my nose.
Oh, that sounds awful. I don't like that.
So, Sharik said she'd be at the ship. She thought we were done for. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
It will be fun. Her eyes will simply bug out, and then we get to enjoy that.
She will be surprised to see us.
I'll practice my smug look on the way there.
Excellent.
I never expected to see you again.
I know.
Does this mean you ventured beyond the Forbidden Pass and found Master Yonlock?
It does. It does. And it was child's play. It was a little too easy. I'm actually a tad bit disappointed in how easy it was.
I have yet to meet a challenge I can't conquer.
This is a great lesson. The only barriers that exist are the ones we create in our minds. I will never again assume that I know all there is to know, and I will explore the entirety of the Tatooine desert without reservation.
Good luck. Have fun. Please don't ever contact me again.
I don't care what you do.
It is my great shame that I have not endeared myself to you. I hope Lord Barris knows how fortunate he is to have such a fine champion shepherding his cause. I shall never forget you.
Oh, such a person shepherding his cause. Oh, that entertained me. I'm going to enjoy that line for a few more hours, I think. Goodbye.
I bid you farewell.
Safe travels, my lord. If you're ever on Tatooine again, come and see me.
Not likely.
You have done admirably, apprentice. Your time on Tatooine was well spent. Noman Carr's Padawan Jaisa Wilsum no longer enjoys anonymity. I am very pleased.
Well, as long as you're pleased, Barris. However, I have to go and try to get all the sand out of my boots because there is a lot of it. I feel like I brought back literally half of Tatooine onto the ship. So please don't celebrate too loudly. Some of us still need to also get the stench of the sand demon off of us.
We haven't found her yet.
This is a lesson I do not need to be taught, youngster.
Are you sure?
Your handling of Master Yonlock has sent our enemies a clear message. Noman Carr and Jason Wilson now know they cannot hide. It gnaws at the Master, and will bring his prized Padawan to her knees.
Let's hope that you're right, and let's hope that she just didn't care about him, but kind of pretended to care about him in order to throw us off the track. You know what I mean? She could be crafty like that, Barris. You never know.
You certainly have a lot riding on that theory, Barris.
Oh, don't doubt me.
I already do.
It's not a theory, apprentice.
Uh-huh.
Only Alderaan remains. Jason Wilson's homeworld. Go there immediately. I will contact you when you arrive.
Shriek, honey, are you standing up there to yell at Barris? Oh, Shriek, Barris is gone. Do you want me? I can probably get him back for you. Do you want to yell at him? Because I'd let you. Yes, I would. All right, Shriek. Let us go check in with Vet and Quinn. And by that, I mean, let us go chat with Vet and force ourselves to be civil to Quinn. And then we'll head to Alderaan. But first, maybe we'll stop over somewhere. Oh, do you want some snacks? Do you want to go you want to go somewhere first? Where do you want to go? Huh? All right, well, you think about it and let me know, and then we'll go there before we go to Alderaan.